Thank you all for joining me today. Sit back, relax, and let's have a good time with some Outer Worlds 2.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Alright, here we go.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Man, I love this game series so much.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Alright, I played the first game. I've been really looking forward to the second game. Let's get it started. Alright. A lot of cool options here. It looks pretty good. Alright, go something in the middle, I guess. I'll throw something on randomly, sure. Add a little character to our character. Let's make him, keep him young. Alright, can we do ice eyes? It's not bad. Alright, we'll go with that. Something nice and short, really. Sort of fit that military aesthetic. Sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, we can do, That looks pretty cool. Make something a little unique here. think now we got something going on. Well, there we go. We got the ice going on. I don't think we needed that intense. Or do we? Nah, I'll tone it down just a little bit, you know? This is my first time making this type of video with commentary, talking to myself this much, so I'd appreciate your thoughts in the comments. If you think it's too much, too little, you want me to tone up the humor, tone it down, just let me know. Alright, I guess we probably don't need that. Oh, that looks nice. It's almost like a nice Zen vibe there. Alright, here we go, the background. Alright, so we got ex-convict. Gambler. Lawbringer. Professor. Renegade. And roustabout. You know what? That sounds like a nice option. Kind of like the wild card. Charlie, right? Wild card. Alright, so we got no negative traits. I see. So I can make myself strong. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I see. You have to pick up to 2, and if you do, you have to pick a negative. Alright, Nipple looks pretty solid. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about going with something good at combat. Certain opportunities are just accessible. That looks pretty cool. So if I do take 2, wow, that one seems penalizing. Wow. Okay, I would say then think I should pick between lucky and nimble. I don't think I want any of these negative traits to make it happen, so which one to do? On the one hand, I like the idea of a little luck and some special opportunities, but on the other hand, some good stealth play, and you know what, I'll go with lucky. Alright, let's get some skills going on. Ooh, okay. If I go more of a sniper long-range build, I might not want that one as much, and not want explosives. Maybe. Explosives are cool, though. If I'm doing guns, then I probably definitely need guns. But at the same time, the hacking and the, you know, engineering is not bad. Lockpicking, nice, nice. Observation, that's something that I think is pretty creative. I'll take that. What shall we call me? I think I know. There we go. Just barely fits. Alright, so story mode, too easy for me, but it's an option. Normal, hard, or very hard. You know what? Let's just play on hard. A nice little challenge, nothing too much.
Who's in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with De Vries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent De Vries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
Hi, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.8 to 5% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended? Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. Listen to me, rambling on. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere. Sandoval says he's got, no time for... And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Yeah, go with 1.
Yeah, that anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
Alright. Nice trait checks there, or skill checks. Let's do a little exploring. Classic.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Let's just take a quick look at all the UI stuff here. Alright, still in medium armor. I might go with light armor later. Very familiar with this from the first game.
Forward agents ready to be patched in over the channel.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Necklace for junk, okay. Alright, short rounds. Let's see where those go. Is there no all inventory items? Huh, alright. I think we are ready.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
Chance to use my background here.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive, so examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats, but you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security, they decommissioned several landing pads, including ours. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Alright, well I usually go with the skill check option when possible, but let's see. Yeah, why not?
If that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless, and I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice? I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up. For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land...
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what?
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mic different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Alright, let's get to it. TTD. Quick look around here, see if there's anything we can grab. Maybe I can use that skill that lets me find stuff. Well, now we know not to do that again.
Until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
Now, I don't know what that thing next to the tactical time dilation means yet, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. In the bottom right corner there, the yellowish, orangish.
Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its basis elements.
There's nothing.
I may be your sovereign, the
will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Huh, certificate.
Don't worry about us, Commander. We got things covered down here.
I have a feeling that is maybe not going to be true.
Structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here? The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Guess we can't do still.
Guilty of death. Expiring without permission will result in
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Copy now.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass. Always a good idea.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of them. Yes, you are not just a
Does not look like there's an easy key. See one anyway to peek around corners. I remember these.
You are not just a cog in the machine.
That's one way to go.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us.
Is that the only way to go?
System is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements.
A lot of base elements talk. Oh, this is. Well,
Your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember,
alright, see something on the mini map over here. Let's go grab it. Must be the okay, perfect. Oops. Bypass shunt, nice, good hacking tool.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Alright, I'll try the stealth option.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble.
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success.
Right. Well, then, not...
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner.
I guess I could follow them and see if I can get in over there just for fun.
Chaos down on this.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Being shot? Certainly part of it.
It is only through your development.
Looks like we do indeed have to go back, do what we said we were going to do.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
I suppose I could just shoot this guy out.
Bara, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Okay, just where I was, yeah.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the...
maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Loving plan.
Oh, I didn't see the obvious damage preview, but might have just missed it.
Have you seen Lowry since their return? State their name. Yes, it is sad that they don't worthy.
Let's go up here.
Have the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protector.
I wonder if I'll be able to mark enemies later. Okay. This looks like an easy kill. Let's see, do I see... I don't see any damage. Look at this. Okay. Oh well. Did I get the card? Eject pumping station access key card. Ah, I can't decrypt it. I see. Interesting how much stuff here requires things like lockpicks even too. But I think if your skill level's high enough, maybe you don't need one. Or maybe things you're supposed to come back for. Oh. What did I just pick up? See if I saw. No, it was okay.
What was... Invasive element! Yeah!
Alright, a little sloppy, but we got the job done. Just like this guy. Overuse that toilet. If it wants me to go that way, I'm gonna go this way. Alright, so I still need lockpicking skill. That's what I need. I have 2 of those mag picks left. Now I have 2 bypass shots. So I'm not innovative or engineering. Okay.
protection devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies. What the? Individualist! Grenade! Go away! Minimizing exposure!
Well, that was not good. Hope I saved recently.
I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
Just how body found. Let's see just how loud I can be without them noticing me. This is a good test here.
Giving chase.
You can get pretty close. Before I do that, check the room. Something. No, okay.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible. We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
check out this area.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90 triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized, or all other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra...
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries.
Tactical report. We've got agents down. Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them.
And continue your work. Repeat. Stay
Change
calm
our
and
mission. We
continue
have no
your
choice
assignment.
but to push forward.
Stand by.
Replenishing my fire. Hastening.
Hey! You there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops automax all return to their charging stations and deactivate without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. What? I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing. Can I confide in you? I fear I am already done. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. Of what matter is it if I go willing? It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. the demerits for this are added. Maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. What do you mean, help me? Petitioning for redress is only admissible. I'm not certain I follow. You're sick. I've never heard of such a thing. No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And this that you're you dare to threat guards! Witness, we shall make you pay for this.
Hey there.
How that conversation went. Thought about it in the press. I'm so rusty. God.
Breaking for cover.
That was easy. Just destroyed that. Stupid piece of shots. Out of the way. Come on. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap up part 1 here for today. I apologize for some of the delays and some of the weak commentary. I'll do my best to improve, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, so please let me know, and I'll see you again soon.